So any transaction that you perform in SAP will generate a document. Yeah. So document is basically a proof that you have performed so and so transaction. So it is also, these are actually also legal documents. Yeah. For audit purpose it can be used. So you have documents are like purchase orders, sales orders, then you have stock transfer orders. Yeah. So all these are documents. Okay. So SAP, what they have done is they have created an IDUS. So so either you have to really buy a product, yeah, or if you just want a demo product, where just you want to practice and do other stuffs, SAP has come up with the IDUS. Okay, where you can test how this SAP retail works. It is used IDUS is basically used by the institutions who want to practice. Okay, organizations who want to show it to the customer for when they are planning their sales, that what kind of features SAP has. When SAP itself want to show their products and give products so that users can also log in and see how things works. Yeah? So all these things, but basically for education purpose they come up with the concept of IDUS, okay, which is internal demonstration and evaluation system. Okay, so that's just for information, nothing related. So in financial accounting, the highest unit we generally say is the company code, though above company is the client. Yeah. So under a client always you have anything. So company code, against a company code you could have below a company code you could have multiple business areas, or you could have a single business area, but there could be cross link. You can maintain a cross link between the two different company codes with the. So we just talked about the purchase organization. There could be one purchase organization between the two companies. Same way business areas. So company codes are basically talking about the financials, legals, but based on business point of view, if you want to find out how your business is running, you can use two business areas which are common between two company codes. So for example, I have two companies. One company is running the accounting business and other company is running taxation business. Yeah, both are actually same departments. Yeah, so if I want to do some analysis how my accounting business is going, okay, which includes actually both taxation as well as this, so I will keep just one business area. Yeah, but on the point of view of financials, okay, might be the company one is gone by me, company two is gone by somebody else. Yeah, so as a profit, the profit from the company A goes to me, profit from companies B goes to somebody else. Yeah, so financially, legal terms, both are two different companies and they are having their own profits and everything, but business wise both are in same stream, and that's why I have one business area. Yeah. So organizational structures are used to map complex enterprise structure in a flexible way in the system. Map the individual part of the enterprise, for example purchase and sales. Ensure that all independent parts of the enterprise are integrated by linking the organizational elements. So it is just telling like what is the use of organizational structure, what basically we want to what exactly the mean of organization. So basically this structure is to demonstrate our how we are mapping our procurement, sales, and based on which we are generating all the links so that we can do our evaluations. Yeah. A client corresponds to a corporate group which are often comprises of subsidiaries. Okay, so we just talked about the client. Yeah, so clients can be a corporate group. Okay, so we could say Reliance Group. Yeah, so it's a corporate group, so it is called the client. But this is not the topmost financial, means you can say topmost financial with the term says all companies profits together, all companies which are running their businesses goes by this corporate, and this corporate is the client. Yeah, but the second part comes is when you talk about okay Reliance Group, what? Reliance Industries Limited. Okay, Reliance Industries Limited, which has the business of petroleum, which has their own refineries and they do this business we all. So that way we are okay, and they also have Reliance IT department, IT business. So they also have their own IT business. No, yeah. So they also have a company called RPL, which was initially a separate company, which was dealing only of the supermarkets. Yeah. Later they merged even that company into the same Reliance Industries. Yeah. So there could be financially legal identity as a legal identity. You create a separate company. Yeah. So they are the company codes, and then as we talked. So the company code is an independent organization unit that exists for the purpose of accounting and balance accounts in accountancy with legal requirements. So we talked about yeah, based on legal requirement, company A is owned by me, company B is owned by somebody else. Yeah, and it can be divided into business areas based on business. Then we can again have our own things like how this allows all the transaction figures and financial statistics to be managed and analyzed according to the business areas. Yeah, so this way we are understanding clearly that with respect to business, if we want to have a separate report, but based on financial, if we want to have a separate report,
We can have different company code.
We use company code and business areas. Yeah. The next one is the business area enables you to map accounting levels such as sites and organization level according to the business considerations. A site and a sales organization can each be assigned a business area. Okay, a site sales organization. So I could have two sales organizations because they are belonging to two different company codes, but both are doing the business even from the same site, and for them I can just assign one business area. Yeah. This ensures that each business area can be used by each company code. The division is standard system and should not be used in SAP editor. As we talked, division is not used in retail. Next one is, in a centralized organization, one single chart of account is created at corporate group level that is valid for all company codes. In a decentralized organization chart, it is more for the finance. You should not concern too much about it. What is just talking is, you could, so could be different models in financials, whether as a corporate level you want to keep one code and against that we will have separate several company codes, or corporate client level itself we want to segregate them. Each transaction that affects the result of analysis leads to creation of financial accounting document. This document shows the GL account posting to the detail of the posting. So most of it's written every transaction, but yeah, transaction wise, anything you do with respect to the financial accounting, it will always make any GL posting. Okay, and that's why at some places we get an issue that it requires some amount. In many of the places we cannot make a transaction because the value is 0. Okay. So if I tell like I am selling this product, yeah, and if I don't put a price and I sell it into a 0 price, so it will create the sales order, it will create the delivery, but when it will come to the billing document, it will create the billing document, but it will not create its accounting document. Why? Because to post the account it wants certain value. If there is no value, it cannot create an entry that 0 and 0. Yeah. So some of the places, if we want to play around, like some situation comes up where we want to put 0 0, then it becomes little difficult to handle.